Yeah, congrats to Charleston Southern. They did enough to win today, and we didn't. So disappointed in that game. Felt like we should have won it, and we didn't. So got to learn from it.
I'll start with David on the front.
Mark, looking at the overall series, how pleased were you with the offense? Obviously, today wasn't great, but the first two games were pretty big.
Yeah, well, this is most fresh in my mind right now, so hard for me to look back at yesterday or Friday. Disappointed with our production today, so maybe tomorrow, maybe later tonight, I'll take an overview. But right now, just disappointed in the way we played today.
John.
What was different about your team offensively today? Was it what they were doing or what your hitters were doing?
Well, I need to look at the video. Guy kept us off balance, clearly. He kept us off balance. I didn't think we were able to get off as many good swings today. I need to look at the tape and see if that was a mental thing, and we had pitches to hit, and we weren't getting them off. Were we being too selective? I need to look at the video and get a better angle. Sometimes from the dugout, you don't know if pitches are ones they should have swung at or not. But, their guy kept us off balance, so we'll have to figure out why.
What did you see out of Ridge today? Walk those guys in the third, then give up that big hit.
Yeah, Ridge was good today. Not great. He was good. Obviously, the backbreaker there was the 2 quick outs and then walk, triple, and that was a difference in the game. But at the end of the day, on a Sunday, if we give up 4 runs, we should win. So he gave us a chance to win, and Gilreath behind him was great again. So today, pitching was very solid today, and on a Sunday, when we give up 4 runs, I think we should win.
Mark, you got another game Tuesday. I think that'll be 8 games or 10 games, 8 games, 10 days. Did you just schedule that by design to go ahead and throw a lot of games at once at the guys?
Well, the schedules are done 2-3 years ahead of time, so I had no input in the schedule. This is a pretty typical schedule for anybody in the country right now. You play on the weekends, and early in the season you have some double midweek games, so very typical. So no real thought behind that.
You're able to kind of stage that rally together a little bit in the 8th inning, get bases loaded. What did you think of that matchup there at the end when they brought in Smith, and then obviously he carried that over into the 9th?
Yeah, he made a big pitch against Chris. Bases loaded, you like your chances there, and I was confident at that point. Thought Chris would come through. He just got a little bit under that ball, so disappointed once again. But the guy made a pitch, and we just got a little bit under it.
Does Logan go Tuesday? And I think Gilreath's got 11 scoreless in now. Is he earning another start there?
We'll see. We'll get together as a staff tomorrow, and really after today's game immediately, just to talk about next week and how we want to approach it. To be determined how we set up our pitching.
I know you said when your pitchers hold a team to 4 runs on Sunday that you feel like you should win. Do you have a number in mind going into a typical Sunday of what you feel like your offense should be able to put up?
Not necessarily. I just think with the way we've been swinging the bats, we've been averaging 9 runs a game. So you would think that if you go into a Sunday and you give up 4, your chances of winning should be very good. So I didn't expect us to only have 4 hits today. There's no question about it. So how many you expect to score, it's based on the opponent. But when you're averaging 9 runs a game and you're going on a Sunday, and your pitchers do a good job of managing the game for the most part, you should expect to win. You should expect to win.